champion Maggie Lee making a return here to AAW. And you know, you have to address the X factor. Obviously, John Capoletti, Period Bravo on the outside of the ring, but joining forces with him and the Bravo family, Relentless Ray Larson, an athlete that we've seen on AAW Live. We saw Bravo accompany her the last time she was out in the AAW ring, which you can relive that action on AAW Live.
Absolutely.
Most recent episode.
Shazza always wanted to cause trouble. Bravo always wanted to make trouble outside of the ring. It can never just be two competitors in the ring doing their thing. There always has to be, for lack of a better phrase, this relentless BS with them. Of course, Maggie Lee's path to the AAW Women's Championship is not without its own trials and tribulations to get there, or injuries.
She's had to deal with several members of the...
Oh, look at this. Look at the insult.
Several members of the AAW roster, both male and female alike, to get to her path to that AAW Women's Championship. And one of those athletes that has always been in her way has been Shazza McKenzie.
And Shazza is the Regina George of the AAW Women's locker room, honestly. Pat on your head, there you go.
Shazza, not a fan of those antics, you know. It's easy to dish it out, but to take it's a whole other game.
No, it's not.
Oh, Maggie Lee able to land on the apron and catch her with that boot to the face. Sideflicks the attack.
I will say, as a Brother Rice graduate, I do appreciate Shazza wearing the maroon and orange tonight.
You're a Brother Rice graduate? Yeah, there you go. Ah, shout out Pat Creed.
There you go. Shout out Pat Creed, counselor of young men.
Maggie up and over, back to her feet. Shades of Chris Hero. And a running neck breaker there from Maggie Lee. Now going for a cover on Shazza. Count of two.
To quote Fergie, I believe Maggie Lee has been working on her fitness, because even winning the championship, I think she's coming in here a little bit leaner, a little bit more spry than we saw her before the injury, but
Shazza kicking the leg out of her leg.
Trying hard doesn't mean you're not going to have someone pull an Owen Hart trick on you like that one.
100%. You know, Maggie Lee is now, you said it best, you know, like, she gained that championship, and oftentimes you gain a championship, you win a championship, you begin to rest on your laurels. But for somebody who's a world-class professional athlete like Maggie Lee, that's not what she's about now.
Come on! I saw it. Everyone else saw it.
The damn Bravo family numbers game playing dividends here.
Of course, wild night for the Bravo family earlier with that fans bring the weapon tag team match earlier. Hart and Brower getting a whole lot of bloody revenge on them. My assumption is that Sean Logan's going to have to sleep in an ice bath somewhere tonight.
One thing Shazza McKenzie do is she wants to turn this night around for the Bravo family. She wants to be the reason that the Bravo family can, celebrate after tonight.
The worst part is if she does win this championship, it goes to St. Louis.
Not just St. Louis. It's St. Louis, Australia.
Oh.
Down under the arch. Shazza with a knee strike and a fisherman suplex with a bridge. And a split second away from that being absolutely perfect.
Like a long John Silver way out of that one here. You're going to lean hard on that headlock here.
Ah, yes. See, she knows her judo well. And I appreciate the grip of Shazza McKenzie. She has the hands clasped in a way that, it's just going to a little bit of a different torque.
Stop being a relentless ass. She's in
Speaking of a relentless
greatest call of my career. Greatest call of my career.
retire on that one. Oh, Shazza again getting that boot up. Stopping Maggie Lee at her tracks and then getting the knee up directly into the jaw. Shazza looking to capitalize. takedown shots from the mount. It's the proprietor of Heartbreak Core, Shazza McKenzie.
Heartbreak Core?
Yeah.
There's a new genre every week. Now you're watching this show. You're well over an hour into it on the internet, all right? And I appreciate that. I know my friend Tyler does as well. I want the rest of the locker room. Now, if you haven't hit that super little like button, I know it seems silly, but those internet, oh my God, they matter, all right? And if you don't hit the like button, I will have Shazza McKenzie come to your house directly from St. Louis, Australia, and hit you in the face. So just hit the like button. It helps out.
Maggie Lee sent up and over the ropes, but stops her in her tracks. Drops the center ring, now scales the buckles, nobody home. Maggie, though, able to roll through back up onto her feet. Able to grab a handful 2 times now, driving her face first into the center of the ring. Catches the boot, spins her inside out, waistlock go behind. German suplex, dumps Shazza on her neck. Now Maggie Lee goes to whip her into the ropes. Shazza with a reversal. Oh, Maggie using those long limbs to her advantage. Innovative kick there from Maggie Lee. Going for the cover, only able to get the 2.
Those long legs that brought Maggie to success in volleyball are getting spiked right there on Shazza.
Never seen a somersault leg drop like that to the back of the head. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Now Maggie grabbing it for a chance, or he abandons it, now picks her up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry. Shazza, though, finds her out the backdoor sunset flip. Oh, Saito suplex from Shazza McKenzie. And a boot to the side of the face.
Fans not happy here at the Eagles Club.
She's scaling the buckles, heading up to that high red district. Maggie Lee cuts her off at the pass with a boot of her own.
I don't like where this is.
Oh, look what Bravo's doing.
Oh, what is he doing here? Our cameraman didn't catch that, but now we're getting a view of it now. Referee's not having it.
Referee Brian Allen not having it.
Oh, what is Ray Larson? No, Ray Larson.
Powerbomb puts Maggie Lee down, and the damn Bravo family's gonna steal this belt again. Wait, so what? Bravo just threw Shazza off the top.
Why did we do that?
You know, they've had several differences in the past. Shazza, though, gonna capitalize. Oh, and it's Maggie Lee rolling through. Oh, reverse tombstone, hooks the legs. That's gonna do it. Maggie Lee retaining the title, but the story is, what the hell did Bravo just do?
Why did he?
Many months ago, Johnny Bravo referred to Shazza.